Hey guys, hope you're doing well. It's Ryan here with DP. Hope your business is going well. Things are busy and things are hopping. Hey, wanted to come at you with a video today of something that we seem to be talking to a lot of companies all across the company or all across the country, companies just like yours. And it goes like this. Basically, they'll call and they'll be like, "Hey, we really want to get some more calls coming in so we can make some more money." Great. That's basically what we do. But we wanted to talk about the kind of the myth of what marketing is, of when you have a marketing problem and when it might be something else. So, because a lot of times when we start talking to these companies, we find out that, oh, man, things seem to be going great. They've got a lot of business. Maybe they've hit 3 or 4 million in sales. They've got several guys in trucks. And we're like, man, if all I had was more calls, that things would be even better. But there's one big thing that jumps out to us in the process. So this is less of a scripted sort of thing, and more just kind of a this guidance thing, so you can kind of self-evaluate and kind of think about what your options are, about what might be the issue. So lately we've talked with a handful of companies, all on all metrics, right, would look great on the outside, right? They've got vans, they've got a nice storefront, they're doing really big contract work. And so in the conversation, it goes like this of like, hey, man, we'd really like some more calls. And you start going, well, why would you want more calls? They go, well, we can make more money. Okay, great. What are you doing with the money you have now? And then usually in the conversation, and maybe you can relate to this, it'll come up with something like, well, I've got some bills that are past due, or I'm having a hard time paying my supply warehouse, so they're kind of cutting me off of my credit that I can pull, or I'm having to start rolling over salaries, so I'm having a hard time like doing payroll checks. And you start realizing that this is not a marketing problem. This isn't one of those things where if you turn on more calls, the problem goes away. In fact, what would actually happen is that when you turn on the phone, if the phone starts coming more, the problems actually become worse. What this is what I would consider like a financial problem, and not financial like there may or may not be credit issues. This is really about a company not understanding their service well, not understanding how to price their time well, that they should be profitable regardless of their call volume from the get-go. And so if you're a company right now watching this and you go, I'm busy but I don't feel profitable, that's where this would jump out to me as saying that we're talking about that sort of issue, right? Marketing will not help you become more profitable. Marketing will help you become more busy. Perhaps that's an aspect to make you be more profitable, but if you're not already profitable at doing your 4 calls a day or 10 calls a day or 50 calls a day, whatever it is the size of company you are, right? If you're a $200,000 a year shop, it's going to be different than if you're a $5 million a year shop. Whatever your volume of calls, if you're not profitable now at that rate, then going up to $500,000 from 200 or going up to 7 mil from 5 is not going to happen unless you understand how to price structure your business well. So here's what I'd like to propose. This will be kind of a quick video. If you're watching this and you think, oh, maybe I've got a financial issue, maybe you don't understand how to manage your financial ratios, you don't know your asset efficiency, you don't know your asset test, you don't know, are you carrying the right amount of inventory, you're doing too much, we'll actually put a link to something you can read on our website. It'll kind of talk you through about how to do that, and even how to price your business out so that you're making money on every call. On every call you go, you'll be making money, guaranteed. It will not fail. But if you've done all these things, if all these things go, no, I'm profitable, we're doing well, guys are happy, we're able to pay bonuses, we have no tax issues, great. Then it's a marketing thing. Then we can take you from a 400 to a million. We can take you from a million to 3 million. Then we can really do our magic. If you're struggling to be able to be profitable at whatever volume of sales you are, that's a different sort of problem. That's not really a marketing problem. So rather than you spend money on marketing that isn't going to work, in fact, it will hurt you, we'd really rather you deal with the root cause. Now, it's not fun. It's not sexy to do that, but here's the deal. 20% of HVAC companies, 20% of plumbing shops are going to close this year. So chances are, if you're watching this video, there's a 1 in 5 chance that you're going to be out of business this time next year. So we'd love to do everything we can to keep you in the business, to keep you in the field, to help you make more money. If that means helping you understand your financials and what that means to manage those, great. If that means helping drive more leads so you can have better call volume and already amplify your profit margins, great. But they are different. They sometimes look like they're the same thing on the surface, but just know it's a myth that if you have more calls, you'll make more money. That's not always the case. So I hope this was helpful. Feel free to like, comment below, see if this made sense to you. Feel free to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook. We'd love to reach out to you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out at info@dpmarketing.services. All right, guys, thanks for your time. We'll talk next time.